Yo, 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 what's up, what's up? Gonna be doing a bracket tonight. Breakout. Let me get the link. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Bracket. Got the bracket live now. Get both right there. I tried to do the ugly version. Brought the damage, so. Up to 60? Hell no. I gotta stay focused for SWC. As much as I would like to try out Hunter x Hunter, I gotta stay locked in to try to get this $1 million. Gotta stay locked in. That's pretty cool. Win the million and drop to 60. That's fair. That's fair. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. See the bracket tonight. Alright. Pool 1, Rogelio, El Real Mac, Hector Catcher, Reno, Poetry, Army Saw, Del Tormento, Liquid O. The usual suspects are in bracket, the first bracket. The Icebound, me, Blackened, Erikoff, Rough Goat, Klon, Ranker, Modi, Ultra Scientific. Yeah, the general suspects. I like how Street Fighter added the the tournament counter. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, they're doing a City of Cream 13 South America version. That's cool. Breakout. Poetry Chef versus Larry Bogart. That's the first match. My bad, chat. What's up, Silent? Can Trey, what's up? Got the shortcuts to DP and zero frame cancels, but like, is there an easier shortcut to doing zero frame ults? I mean, I just do I do the real input. I just do the real input off of like a, if you're talking about like, are you talking about like off of like a hyper defense or just defend, or are you talking about just like just straight up? Cause off of like hyper defense, it's like super easy. Off of JD, not HD. Yeah, I mean, for me personally, how I do it, if somebody does like a block string on me, like let's say somebody wants to meaty me on wake up, I just do a quarter circle forward. Like, let's say he does this, and then he does that. I just do like 2-3-6 when I'm on the floor. It's kind of hard to like do like that. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I just do a quarter circle forward on the ground, and then if you make contact with me, I just press back for the JD, and then I just do another quarter circle. Are we winning? I haven't played yet, but the goal is to win for sure. But yeah, that's how I do it. Like, I think that that's the most consistent way. Cause DP shortcut is really easy. All you gotta do is literally tap forward while you're on the ground, and then just do a half circle for the JD. Ba, 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 ba. That's usually how I do it. Like, if somebody were to do that, I hold forward. Then I just do, as you see my inputs, I'm holding forward the whole time. Then I do back, down, down, forward, forward, and press the button, and you get an auto DP. Crazy how this character fell out of the meta. That's what you were doing? Nah, I don't think they're the easier way. Yo, what's good, Icebound? Icebound, you already won your match? I see you in my path. I think my matches in here. Oh, the guy that you're supposed to fight. You can kind of do 2-3-6 a little slow, then time to JD and half circle. Not bad when you understand how SNK stores inputs in their games. Yeah, you can do it pretty slow. Thing I don't want to get robbed by tonight is I'm super on my block and I don't do anything about it. That's what I don't want to get robbed by tonight. Gotta do it way faster. There. If I can do the other super. Bubble is still more optimal because of pushback. Just in case. Yeah. Yeah, it's not worth it. I feel like as long as the orb touches you and you hit down, you'll be okay. That's like the most critical thing I think in the matchup that you need outside of JD and close stand C. Would making his fireball and Larry charge moves make him more balanced? I know in the last game he was actually a charge character, a full charge character. I don't know if that would actually like nerf him though, you know? I don't know if that's the nerf that needs to happen, you know, that would actually change everything. I just feel like you just make all of his feints negative. So he just can't keep his taking his turn back. Because the biggest problem about the character, when you think about it, right, is the character is looping offense. Like the character just constantly loops offense, right? And because he can just loop offense, Ryoto, because he can loop offense, it becomes a problem when he does this to you. Because you know he's +2, so if he hits this, you're gonna get counter hit guaranteed, right? And you know that. So it allows him to do stuff like that. But high key, like even this, like if you rev guard, the jab will always miss. So like a good player would adjust to you rev guarding and not go for that crouching A. So another thing is like, especially when he knocks you down and he does like this, they do that a lot. So it's like every time he does this setup, you should automatically be trying to do that every single time. Like you should be trying to guard cancel him. There's no reason to let him, you know, get away with that type of stuff. That's just fake. You should definitely be trying to guard cancel right there. Because if you guard cancel, you're out of the pressure. Like I'm out of there, you know? I might can, since it's counter here, let me see. I wish that combo. But yeah, I see a lot of people hold that from Kain, and like that shit is so fake. Like you have to be trying to guard cancel that. I mean, if he was gonna throw you, he gonna throw you anyway, so you might as well try to JD. I would rather try to JD him right there. Because if you get that, it just kills all his offense. Sound like a DBZ song. Dragon Ball Fighters. Can you guard cancel DP there? No, you cannot. Hoku cannot. If you're talking about his up kick, no, it's too slow. His up kick is 18 frames, and that's too slow. You can do this one because it's 13, but if you try to do this one, you'll get hit. But I'll show you anyway. See? You'll get hit. You have to use elbow for the counter hit. It has to be a pretty oh, Preach's DP? Yeah, of course you can DP. As long as like this is 10 and this is 13, so he can do a 13. So as long as your move is faster than like 13 or it's 13 frames, you'll be okay. You can do whatever you want, but it just needs to be around 13. Yeah, it's definitely important to guard cancel right there, because you need to have that. You gotta have that. So Icebound won game one. Probably just reporting now. Yeah, Icebound won both, so me and him could play. Okay, bet.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. Perfect game. Hokutomaru wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Perfect game. Hokutomaru wins.
今度マーキーを俺の家に招待していい？
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
おったそれよっと一丁上がりクラッケイフットボールズまだまだそれよっとどうだいそれよっと一丁上がりクラッケイフットボールズこちらくそ
Perfect game. Kevin wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
こちら
SPG.
はっやてあしどりゃおっとやどうだ
SPG.
足元だやどうだこっちだぜやそこだへっでどうよ足元だそら
Wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
どう
Punish.
それよっと一丁よけてこちらまだまだどうやでクラッケイまだだやどうだおやどうだ
Hokutomaru wins.
今度マーキーを俺の家に招待していい？
GG's, GG's. GG's. You definitely like that last round. You definitely had me on the ropes, and I definitely was I was definitely scared, but I wasn't gonna panic, if that makes sense. Like, I was definitely scared. What you were doing was definitely like oppressive and scary, but I wasn't gonna panic, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was willing to lose that set, but I wasn't gonna like wake up super or do nothing crazy. I was gonna actually like just block it out and wait. It's kind of like one of those things where that last situation was just like unfortunate, because you I emptied through you, Then I threw the shuriken, and then you did rev, and I threw you again. Then I threw another shuriken immediate, and I went low, and you got hit. Then I safe jumped you, and I did a block string. That's another thing that we need to all get better at, is that Hoku block string where he does elbow shuriken and then he does the DP attack. I think that that's another thing that we all need to get better at, including myself. I suck at that.
白類の力見せてやれ主役の登場ってね
SPG.
So it's this string right here. Like when a Hoku does like something like this. Oh, this string right here, we gotta start deleting that string. Cause that elbow to shuriken is a hyper defense. So I feel like we need to either get better right there or when he does the flip. The flip looks like it's a hyper defense as well. Yeah, it's a hyper defense. So that one should be easy to catch. I feel like those should be easier to catch, especially the flip attack, because it's kind of slow. So I feel like you can time your HD. The elbow to shuriken is really fast, but that part, I feel like you should be able to catch that, and then we should just super from there. Because other than that, I think that if you once you start eliminating that and he has to stop at the shuriken, then it becomes a different match. But even so, like, he can stop at shuriken because it's plus, so learning how to HD that part is very important too. But like, that's a super important string to blow up. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so we gotta wait for our match to complete. If you want to see the bracket, exclamation point bracket in the chat. Or Helia is fine right now. Y'all, those ads that were happening yesterday in Justin, it wasn't just Justin either. It was another, it was a Smash stream too. I'm telling y'all, they forgot to turn off the ads, like where the ads would play, basically. That's why the ads were playing in between, like they were playing in the middle of matches. They were playing literally in the middle of matches, and that is why they were playing in the middle of the match. Because of that, they didn't switch. Emmanuel, I don't know if I don't have it linked on YouTube. I think it's only linked through Twitch. Unfortunately. Now SNK didn't throw a prize bonus in this tournament. Yikes. I love y'all SNK. But it's the week before Evo. I thought they would Maybe throw some. They said they were doing it all the way up until Eva.
Out of SPG, but now Hector's in SPG with the middle ratio there, but looks like Rogelio is trying to get out of it. A nice little wild punish by Hector to get out of there, and nice air rev blow to stop that pressure and keep SPG.
Absolutely. Hector Catcher could be able to continue that bread and butter. Esther's just, there we go, going to be pulling off the ignition gear. Not going to be able to kill, but at least we're in a good spot and just do a little bait and switch there. You know, rev blow in. Hector Catcher able to bait it out because I imagine Psycho was, you know, maybe waiting for them to just try to back up a little bit when the rev blow didn't work, but just went straight for it.
Okay, while this is playing out, give me 1 second, chat.
By like an inch. Like that was at round start. That was crazy how far that can reach. But now we got Rogelio just going in. But nice guard cancel to go into the counter hit as Hector is running away from the action. I don't know why I'm sorry, I just found that funny. As Psycho Aurelio is kind of coming back here and now putting Hector into overheat, but now here comes Hector. Hector is kind of coming back, going in with all this pressure, trying to get out of overheat. Oh, but Rogelio was able to stop that.
Able to get another good hit and going to be able to delete Hector's SPG. So they have a little bit of life left, but the throw is going to leave them at literally 1. So let's just make sure we rev that up.
We rev that up, and let's see. Survival point for Hector, but set point for Psycho Rogelio right there. Nice little bread and butter combo getting in, and now going to spend 1 bar of meter here. For Hector. Hector is trying to keep it up there as Rogelio is trying to keep the guard. And does connect with that super, and here comes Rogelio.
Just a little bit of SPG alive for Psycho Rogelio here. Going to be able to get an air rev blow in and just trying to space out with a lot of these pokes that Billy Kane has. Ooh, rev blow was a little too far, and you get counter rev blowed by Hector Catcher, who's going to be able to get in and tie it up 1-1.
Nice little comeback, a nice response by Hector over there. He is able to tie it up in pools in this set. And now we're going to go to a final game here. We'll see if he's able to keep up with that momentum, or Psycho Rogelio is able to stop it and move on himself into the winner side of pools. And right now it looks like Hector is actually trying to put that in there. But nice little punish by Psycho Rogelio, but Hector is trying to keep the momentum and keep Psycho Rogelio in that corner.
Absolutely. We still got a little bit of SPG left, so you already know we're going to be rev blowing, going to be trying to keep Psycho Rogelio into the corner, but they're able to just roll out.
Yo, Smasher, what's good?
Able to dodge that throw.
They need to nerf her air rev blow. Nah, they don't need to nerf that. They need to keep that.
Oh my God.
Rogelio is in trouble. Ooh. Rogelio has a really bad habit of taking throw. He take throw a lot, bro. Like a lot.
Set point now for Hector Catcher, able to make a little bit of.
He did pretty solid at the offline, but he need to break that habit. He take throw too much. Oh, that was godlike. Damn, he tried to jump over it. It's hard to actually jump over that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's actually kind of hard to jump over. Damn. Now you know when Rogelio get SPG, he gonna start doing jump SPG. Oh, that's a big hit. He could've maybe killed. What do you do right here? Do you actually just? Yeah, I was about to say. Damn, he did that.
Final round. Everything before it was just training between these two in order to learn each other, and now this is where
what a jump in and what a uppercut. So he's gonna put him at SPG. If he's smart, he'll just kind of back up and let Rogelio do a jump SPG. He's gonna start doing jump SPG.
Right in the middle ratio there. Oh, nice wake up TP. Get the punish out of there to get out of that corner. Missed rev blow by Rogelio, and now Hector is taking full advantage. Gets the breakout, goes into the big bread and butter. Did not have meter though to spend on super. Keeping.
Oh, he is in trouble.
Out the zoner. Very weird anti.
Rogelio gonna jump.
Try to attempt on a poke.
Damn, super. Okay, do you DP right here or no? Oh, he needed to JD that though. No, you lost.
Block the ignition gear coming out
This shit is over.
Just a little bit left on the SPG bar.
It's over.
From the throw, neck and neck right now.
Hello?
Confirm a little too far away.
Bro.
Super too much.
Ain't no way.
Gets blocked, and you get low confirmed, leaving Hector.
You lost the preacher?
Close win.
Oh my god, that was such.
Do you know the matchup, or you just like,
Unsure if actually if that.
or he just got you?
By Psycho Helio, I was like, wait, did it go? I actually didn't even can tell by the animation.
What jinx? I didn't even say anything.
At the health bar, I was like, no, he blocked it, and then just you can see the frame advantage, the finish of that, and then you just had to do that that down A, and then that was it. That low light.
We got Ranker versus Monique. Ranker the staller.
That round and close out that set. That was an amazing scramble at the end because it looked like Hector had full.
Nah, that wasn't no jinx. That shit was over. He did the wrong option. That shit was done. That shit was literally a guaranteed dubski. He did the wrong option with Billy. I can't predict the future on that.
15% health left, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to catch my breath as we're doing that. We got Monib versus Ranker. So we got Cayenne versus.
He could have won.
Kind of coming up here. And while we're doing that, just want to make sure you guys do go into exclamation. I think it's exclamation mark. You know, if you want to support Breakout and break the Breakout series, we do have a merch shop in there. There's a lot of some cool swag and everything. So please, if you so inclined and want something tangible and you want to show yourself up at the or show up and show off the Breakout stuff at your local, do go to the shop.breakoutes.com to get some swag from Breakout Esports and Breakout Series. So yeah, we got Cayenne and Rock. I mean, Rock is an all-rounder, so it's like he can adapt to. Really
Oh, I gotta fight Eric off on stream. Nice. I forget who he plays. I want to say Marco. I can't remember though.
He's starting into the JP.
It might actually.
Like SF.
I think it's Cayenne
A
actually.
lot of people are starting to use him. They're starting to utilize
Now that I think about it,
his fireball. And
think so.
I don't know. What are you looking forward in this match, man?
Simply put, this match is just going to be if Ranker can be able to kind of just like duck and weave through a lot of these setups that Monib can set up. I have casted Monib before. I do remember this kind, and it is a brutal one. Not only do they, play back, set up with these fireballs, with these traps, but they will rush in. They will try to go in against Ranker, try to get a nice kick in, and be able to lay up the pressure because Monib with Kind still has a lot of good pressure tools. So it's just going to be a matter of Ranker is going to be able to keep the defense on lock, and when they see a whiff, be able to punish it effectively.
Yeah, we'll see. And Motive being, I believe Motive is from Canada, so like this is, and he actually got like second place in, if it's the same person I'm thinking of, was able to get, I forgot what was the name. It was like Torukin or something like that. One of the
Ranker probably stalling. Let me go to the Discord. Let me see.
So like he's a high level player, coming up from the land of the maple syrup. So
Oh, see,
how he's able to use.
they be on his ass. He don't be stalling no more.
Also a veteran here at Breakout, in Breakout Series, Rock, his own Rock Howard. First, what stage are we gonna get at? I'm kind of interested. Even though it doesn't matter, as we have the spinning circle of life going on in the bottom right. There we go. Back in the alley.
Ranker. Damn, he just jumped into it.
Into that alley as Monib is already starting to set up, but not watching out for that.
What the hell?
Tackle or the cross up.
He gonna DP again?
Oh yeah, get the rising tackle in there, but there's the mine kind of set up right there. Modem now uses that to his advantage, keeping Ranker in the corner, but Ranker was able to get out, using the hops effectively there to throw it off, blocks the rev.
Bro, he loved this little cross-up punch.
There's some really good defense by both characters here, or both players here, but Mona was able to.
Oh, he landed on the orb. See, like right there, he guard. Honestly, if he would have guard canceled right there, he would have burned himself out anyway. Though, like that's when it's like pretty much checkmate. Because if you're going to burn yourself out doing a guard cancel right there, but you get him off of you. So I don't know.
In your face to be able to mix that potential greatly.
Oh man, and now we're going through.
And it's burnt out already, bruh.
Up, but now here comes Mona. Mona's trying to go full all out right now, putting Ranker into overheat already.
Damn.
Only like 15 seconds, not even 15 seconds into the round, and just overwhelming offense by Monib, and is able to take that and move. Not move on. I'm sorry. Get that first game. Wow. What am I talking about?
Still though, it was extremely quick for Monib to just get Ranker into the corner and set up as they wanted to. I imagine Monib is going to be trying to carry that same momentum into the next game, as it seems we're going to be going back to the lobby, maybe looking for a character swap or something else. Nope. Looks like just the same old.
Maybe they're switching stages. Not that stages matter here, but no, we're going.
Can't be out here winning supper yesterday.
We're gonna go in there. Maybe we're.
I mean,
Are we doing a change? Like, are we gonna change the palette a little bit? Sometimes maybe that usually gives you like +5 on when you get the good fit. Nah. I don't remember. Was that the fit that he had before? Oh God! And there's a big flash punch by Moda to start that off. A nice little DP to get out of there. Oh wow! Look at Moda kind of go spacing out perfectly and doing all these setups and gets a throw in, blocks the rising tackle, and now here comes Moda with the proper punishment going in. Oh my God!
that shit does so much damage, bro.
Is trying to get an answer, try to get out of there, but gets caught and counter hit, and Monib is now on set point.
All these kinds out here, that should be boring though. I know I say that with playing Billy and like running Billy mirrors, but these Cain players, bro, that's just like super Z's to me. Cause the difference between Billy wasn't meta till Billy didn't start really becoming popular meta till like that EWC CEO era. That's when he really became popular. Cain been popular since day one. That's the difference. So I'm just kind of sleep on seeing this character. I'm actually glad Rock not meta. Rock is so annoying. What's up, Dustin? I'm in a bracket. Monday through Thursday is bracket night. I saw your message earlier, but I was literally out and about. I wasn't even home.
I feel like we only spent about 1 minute in that match. That is not how you play as Zoder. Zoder usually you wait the time, you wait for you
so sick of Nash, man. They already put Billy like I'm about to run Billy into Cain. Stop it.
That's how you can play Cain. That's scary. That's all I have to say. He was like rushing you down.
I'm about to play that matchup. That matchup ain't even bad. Like, Billy can fight him pretty solid, but I ain't about to run that shit.
I mean, we did start to see a little bit of pushback in that last round from Ranker. Mainly
I ain't about to run that.
able to get them out of some pretty rough situations. But, I mean, the rising tackles were there, but we didn't get much more other than that. We got our hits, but never really felt like Ranker was able to truly get in that advantage state to get the wins over Monib. It felt like Monib every time, if they got rising tackled, they were just able to get back in, either trap or just try to defend for a little bit, wait for an opening to just anti-air or something else. It just felt like Monib had a perfect read a lot on Ranker.
Yep, it is. I knew it was. You are good to join the run. You are good to start when you join.
Like top 8 qualifiers in top 16. And right now, our next match that we're gonna have is So Sick Nash Fan, Big Fan,
Hokutomaru versus Kai. Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
これはどうかな。俺のね見切れるか。楽しませてくれ。シュワルツロンド。 シュワルツフェイシュワルツロンドシュワルツロンドこれはどうかなセーシュワルツなんだと
Tomaru wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
俺のねシュワルツロンド楽しませてくれシュワルツロンド薄いな俺のねシュワルツロンドシュワルツフェイシュワルツフェイシュワルツフェイシュワルツフェイシュワルツロンドシュワルツフェイシュワルツロンドシュワルツフェイシュワルツロンドおとなしくしてもらおうファイヤーシュワルツロンドどうかな
俺はこの街で戦っ
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
俺のねシュワルツフェイシュワルツフェイシュワルツロンドいけしかしどうかなシュワルツランザ
Tomaru wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
シュワルツフェイシュワルツロンドシュワルツシュワルツフェイ楽しませてくれシュワルツロンドシュワルツフェイシュワルツフェイシュワルツロンド俺のねシュワルツフェイシュワルツロンドしかしどうかな
GG's.
俺は
Oh, because of my cam. That's funny.
Waiting there. I imagine we need to find out who's next between Hector
Top 8 in 2 matches. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Is going to be on the Billy Kane, which we've already seen how Hector Catcher can play against a Billy Kane.
Yes. But Reno is also a really good player, and hopefully he did catch some notes from the previous match, so we'll see how.
Robin Hood Hoku? Which one did I pick? What color was it? I can't even remember. But it's not Robin Hood. I didn't go for that color, but I don't know what
kind of how it goes, but yeah,
what color scheme I had on. Was it the white and blue? Did I have the white and blue on, or the?
Just kind of like need to. Anytime you get close to Billy Kane, that's gonna be that makes all Billy Kane pilots a little uncomfortable. So hopefully, utilizing sort of or knowing that sort of simple strategy, because I know there's other strategies in this game. Yeah, I just kind of see.
Nah, I have it. That'd be cool. Somebody I thought had a Batman skin for Hoku. It looked really cool.
can see on how the match.
I could probably make a really cool Joker skin for
having a pretty good.
I made a Joker Billy Kane. It looks pretty good.
We're in the top 16, so I mean, we were talking a little bit before about how our day has been, but I guess we gotta, talk it with the Twitch. I keep getting jump scared.
Yeah,
I don't
I was
know
gonna
if
say it's like I'm like.
So Delta Menta.
I don't know if the audience.
So I gotta fight a Moni Bear Sign
flashes of
TP.
lightning going on behind you, and I'm like, at first I was like, what's going on over there? But then I saw the flashes of lightning. I thought like.
That Joker Billy clean.
You're doing
I appreciate
both,
that.
like, City of the Wolves, like.
Seeing one guy who just made the default colors for everyone. They just added lipstick. Really?
Really loud.
It's crazy.
Like they had to be really close.
I know. It's like I keep hearing it, and then I look over like what. And the weird thing is too. Lately, it feels like it's whenever I cast is when lightning happens. Never any other time. And then when I'm on a cast, it's like, all right.
They got Reno versus
Go.
Hector Catcher.
Oh, it's gonna be Hoka tomorrow, and I think that's the Gohan fit.
That's the Gohan fit. The Gohan versus Harley Quinn. This is an interesting comic book.
Is that Harley Quinn? Let me see his Hotaru.
Kind of coming in. And,
That'd be a good skin for Hotaru. Harley Quinn.
Oh man, like this is gonna be kind of a fun sort of matchup. Depending on the Hoku play on Reno, usually likes going in, but wow, a little nice wild punish.
Oh, my man jumped on wake up is crazy word. Like first interaction jump on wake up is crazy word.
But we're just gonna. Okay, I thought we were gonna be pressing buttons, but we're not. Oh,
Hello?
what? Oh, okay.
The production team went away.
As we're going in, and now we're.
You gotta take the red blow, yeah.
Combo. Wake up.
The fact that she still gets that punish, I thought that they nerfed that punish. She still gets that punish.
Nice punish.
That actually might be the best punish on him, right?
Reversal coming through from Reno. They do have one bar.
I gotta laugh that.
Uses the dodge attack to set up a combo. Get in with the Zenai Ken. He Shoken. Finish it off.
Oh, what a save jump. You're dead.
Man, and there's.
No, you're not. No, you're not. He can't build it.
Fully punished here. Reno's gonna take full
He can't do it.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Doing the low B's to sort of just get that.
My man mashed.
Get it there, and Reno was able to get that first round.
It's crazy.
Just go for crouching light punch. If your opponent is literally 1 HP, just spam the button.
You saw that too, right? He was just like spamming that button down there. But it's all right. It's a strategy. It's almost like kind of like a scramble. It's like I just got to get that last hit. I just got to get that last hit.
What a jump in.
Oh, nice little big jump in by.
He could be getting so much more. I just wish he would go into his EXs.
Try to get.
He keeps like jumping over, but he's not going into EX at all.
Reno trying to get a little bit of a Brady combo, but no, what a shimmy. Neutral jump by Hector, and now is going into the level 1 and is taking.
What do you do right here?
Reno in a little bit of a pickle.
Nice.
Absolutely.
I'm better.
What Reno's gonna do. They're just mainly opting to backdash a lot. Tried to set up a teleport. Got called out though by Hector Catcher.
What a chase.
Catcher gotta find another way in. They still have SPG. So
Yeah.
Yep.
But when she got that SPG, bro.
And try to use a lot of these.
When she got that aerial red blow, she's going to do it.
Oh, even got the light.
Oh, you know he want to teleport.
But didn't
DP?
really go into a full
No DP?
combo.
Okay. Oh, that.
Whoa. Yeah, little dive.
Oh, yo.
Oh,
Ah.
God.
Yeah, move,
That's a
man.
little scary. I don't like that.
That was scary. I
DP?
was waiting for a dive kick, but he went the other way. I was like, oh.
Oh, he is jumping over these shurikens.
In overheat, but both have two bars. They could.
Oh, that could have been an uppercut.
Oh wow! What a punish! A punishing super on the block by Hector was able to get that round. Now we're going to a final round in game 1.
Final round here. Both the players starting to again learn each other, and you see Reno really trying to wait out with.
See this matchup, bro? I did not like this matchup with Hotaru.
Find another one.
As Hotaru, it's so annoying fighting a Hoku, bro.
Getting a full combo in there, teleport, do a crazy bread and butter into the hitting gear too.
Just trying to delete all that life. This should get at least Hector out of SPG. And
That's how it's
now,
done.
With out of SPG,
Oh, run up overhead. That's crazy work.
if he's able to close this out, but
Bink.
caught there,
Bink.
and now here comes Hector with his bread and butter combo. spending the level 1 and now taking out just about half life on Reno.
Half-Life on Reno indeed right now, but still, light confirms are coming through. Hector Catcher got to figure out they were playing so patient in the last round, but this time around Reno is on top of them. Ooh, thought we were going for a teleport there, but we're just jumping in.
I just like how Hector just decided to run underneath.
Ooh, hold up, he was playing clean right there.
But the low A will take it. The crouching A takes it as Reno gets that first game.
Nice job there from Reno, especially because now, again, you got to be playing a little patient against Hector Catcher, especially with a lot of these fireballs coming down. But we're able to just literally run up, get a nice crouching light confirm, and already trying to go for some more.
Just going for some more, trying to...
What he needs to do is shoot the fireball, then just run up uppercut. Think that would like put in a lot of work. Because he just baited, but he was baiting Reblo. You could just run up auto combo this man.
As we're going back forward, we're right back into neutral here as we're going into a little bit of fireball match, but there's a jump in by Reno going into a bread and butter combo, gets the break and now fully goes in and gets another light confirm on the down B and now gets the shurikens to close it out, and now Reno is on set point here.
Gonna be going towards that set point now. Reno needs to lock in if they want to move on towards
that was godlike.
Top 8. Gotta be watching out for the low dodge attack as Hector Catcher able to call them out. Knew that light confirm was coming, but not waiting for that standing.
Oh, not waiting for that standing, and here comes Hector.
Like some of these jump ins, he would just be getting so much more if he was EXing, bro.
But there's the jump in.
Oh, you died.
Gets Reno into a combo. Hector's continuing it off with.
He could have did more, right? Yeah, he definitely could have did more. Yeah, he stomped on his head.
Gets survival point ready. We're either on survival point for Hector or we're gonna go on set point for Reno.
I like Hector's Hotaru.
To wait and see, especially as we're already getting a nice low dodge attack, trying to just jump back and forth. There we go, trying to get that crouching kick in there. Do it again. Go into a teleport this time around, and a Hishoken this time.
Oh wow! And now here comes Hector.
I'm better.
Try to get out, but now we're kind of reset back to neutral as.
I'm better.
Try to get a rebel, but was blocked, but no real punish. Now we're going back to another.
What you gonna do with it?
But now here comes Hector. Hector's trying.
I don't know about that.
Pressure, but now Reno was able to stop it with some light confirmed
Yeah.
and closes it out.
Tim Lee, what's up? What's up? You keep losing in ranked.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
So that means Reno will move on into top 8. And I think on winner's side, top 8 is pretty much set here. That's what it looks like. So
I gotta play Mono.
that means our first winner's semifinal is going to be
We play right now?
Del Tormenta and
That's crazy.
and then it will be
This tournament about to end. Shit, it's about to end quick.
Is the other match in top 8. And right now it looks like we'll be having Modem and So Sick Nash fan coming in for this top 8 match.
Absolutely. And we're also already starting to get some lock-ins on the loser side because we got Scientific KOF down there. Not my fault. We got Erikov going to be able to lock in, if you remember from the match, going to be moving on in the loser side to top 8 as a lot of the other players are still in their matches, going to see who's going to be making it to the loser side. But yeah, no, starting out with a very strong Hokutomaru versus a very strong Kind.
This is gonna be like I could joke that they're not gonna block, but these are 2 high level players.
I'll just choose my playlist.
シュワルツロンドそこだろせよシュワルツフェイ戻れシュワルツフェイ見切れるかシュワルツロンドせいふっはうるせいなせいシュワルツフェイ戻れシュワルツシュワルツフェイシュワルツフェイシュワルツ
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
大文字どうかなしかしシュワルツロンドせよ見切れるかシュワルツフェイ戻れシュワルツロンドシュワルツロンド戻れシュワルツロンドバカな
COTW wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
戻れシュワルツパンツァーせよシュワルツフェイシュワルツパンツァー見切れるかせシュワルツパンツァーどうかな見切れるか我が理想の前に消えろよシュワルツランタ我が理想の前に消えろシュワルツフェイ戻れシュワルツロンドシュワルツロンドそこだろせよ
Overheat.
戻れシュワルツもうそんなところで
COTW wins.
カインさん
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
戻れ
見ててねダメ
シュワルツフェイ
こっちこれでどうだいやそう正直逃がさない
だシュワルツフェイせよ
Punish.
シュワルツフェイ戻れシュワルツロシュワルツそこだろせよせっかせよ
COTW wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
これでどうだ
薄いなせっ見切れるかシュワルツロンシュワルツロンド
お兄ちゃん
せよ見切れるかシュワルツロンシュワルツロンド楽しませてくれシュワルツロンド面白いシュワルツ
大丈夫覚悟してね
せよせよ
wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
ワルツロンドしばらく来いしばらく来いしばらく来い薄いな踊れしばらく来い踊れしばらく来い見切れるかおとなしくしてもらおうファイト祈り待つばかり
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
しばらく来いしばらく来いせいどうかなしかし
COTW wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
どうかなしかしどうかな
GG's.
COTW wins.
He said the blue and black looks cool. Was that his color? Most broken red blow of all time. It's basically Makoto's X kick from Street Fighter 4. Second game, he was patient. You talking about like that, like last game, Silent? But he ran out of patience after that. Yeah, it's literally Makoto's axe kick, but armored.
all over the place. But right now, we're gonna get to the other.
Yeah, Mona, I fight him a lot in bracket.
It's gonna be another one.
I fight him a lot in bracket. The thing is, he struggles against Runaway Hotaru, so that's why I always pick Runaway Hotaru against him.
As best as possible, or any of those like far. Dude, like,
Yeah, and she could do it from a back jump. And what it does, there was an application. The reason why I'm using it is because people that try to like, you basically know how to try like Kain players, like they
really great.
when you jump at them, that's why I didn't present it round one. I did that on purpose. When you jump at him and he was like late flash kicking, if you jump at him and you do her rev blow, you will counter hit him and get a full combo. So you can't do that.
You go to shop.breakoutes.com or
That's the problem. Like her rev blow actually beats his flash kick like clean, like really bad.
local with some breakout merchandise, including hats,
It's like really bad too.
things that are in the shop. So please, if you want to.
And he was sitting there for command grabs. That shocked me that he wasn't like trying to jump or nothing like our backdash. He was sitting there for a lot of command grabs. He like refused to panic on wake up. But then it's funny because the moment he did try to jump, I like actually checked him for jumping. I did stand jab whiff, and then I did another stand jab, and he tried to hold up, and I just went into fierce into, you know, launch. That's the hard part about like Hotaru fighting her, because especially when you have a character with a kit like Kain, like she counters his whole entire kit. Her rev blow beats everything he wants to do. It beats his fireball. It beats him trying to flash kick anti-air. And then it's like reflect just deletes the character off the screen. He has to chase you. His buttons aren't like the best. They're alright. And then it's like if he jumps, he's gonna get uppercutted or air thrown. So it's like he really just can't do anything.
Feels like we mainly see matches kind of devolve to how players can use these game mechanics in order to take out wins instead of just being, solely based on, the standard FGC stuff that we see in a lot of different games. And I feel like that just allows Fatal Fury to shine just a little bit.
What part sounds good on paper?
Expression in here.
That's gonna, how you react to that, how you answer that is gonna be the, if I give you a serious answer or a troll answer.
Like your basic fundamentals. Is it a whip?
But the results at the absolute highest level don't reflect that, which is interesting to me.
Is your
They do.
button
Hello?
that would, get you into sort
How not?
start off your combo route. And there's all of that there.
Are you talking about off that SNK list? Or are you talking about real stats where Xiao Hai beat literally every Cain player with Hotaru?
Seeing a Hotaru combo like break and trying to go into the EX or Rev XL sort of route.
Hotaru being the one against Cain, but Cain has more results.
They're not in a corner.
Yeah, because
Maybe they
like she has, you do understand in the era Xiao Hai was playing her, Xiao Hai beat all the Cain players, right? Like the only reason he got off of her is because of that DP nerf, and then he just switched over to Billy. There's no other Hotarus really fighting Cains like that. He was the primary one. ZJZ was playing also, but like really doesn't matter about ZJZ. Like Xiao Hai was the best Hotaru result wise, and he was beating all of the, he literally beat Finn Rich. He beat him like terribly bad. He was running Hotaru against every Cain and he won. Like Cain has more results because there's more people on him. I already told you that nobody plays Hotaru. I told you that, and I told you the reason why nobody plays her. Why would you play her in the current meta? In the current meta, she doesn't beat Hokutomaru, so, and you're gonna fight him. You're gonna fight him. The Billy matchup is actually, like, if you know how to play it right, the Billy matchup is kind of tougher. It's definitely tougher, and Billy is meta. So it's like, and Marco, while Marco is meta, he's not picked across the board like crazy. So there's no reason to pick her, because like he's not picked enough to where you would just like pick her. I was doing it because that's me, but I mean, why? Like that's what I'm saying. Why would you pick her in the current meta when Billy and what you call it? Why do people not pick Marco? I mean, people pick Marco, but I mean, it's not just a wide variety. Is it racism? That's funny. It's just not a wide variety of Marco players, but you got to understand Marco, if you guess right in a situation where something is a 50-50, if you guess right, he gets punished. So are you going to base your whole game off of like a 50-50? So you go to Evo and you fight 13 matches. Do you feel confident that you could 50-50 everybody out of the tournament? Or do you feel like somebody of those 13 players are going to get lucky and block your mix and punish you? That's the factor on Marco. Marco, you have to really commit because, yeah, I mean, it's cool seeing his mix-ups and shit. But if a person guesses right, if a person guesses right, you cook. Y'all know how I feel about somebody blocking it. That sounds good on paper, but I've never seen one person block it yet consistently on reaction, so I would have to see that. I mean, do you have to play good neutral to earn that?
Speaking of crouching B, go and dash and go crouching B.
Do you, Silent?
Combo right on Delta Manta, but here comes Delta Manta. It was able to turn the tides and put Reno in the corner.
All you gotta do is throw out EX Tatsu and you got the knockdown you need.
Oh, trying to get something and I can gonna be able to get a nice air seat in.
You throw out that young Tatsu, it's over.
Get out of the corner, but still not able to find the light confirm. Actually gonna be going to
I mean,
All right.
I guess we gonna have to see.
His zone, like basically keeping
But EX Tatsu ain't gonna change at the highest level. That shit not gonna change at the lowest level or the highest.
throw the timing off on Delta Monta. And actually in that
SPG Young Boy? Nah, I don't know who that is.
with that level 1, and now we're kind of keep going in there, moving forward. Reno.
I mean, Asia don't even play like that. Like, they don't really just throw out YOLO shit. Kazunoko would probably go crazy on Marco. How much money you want to bet if Kazunoko got on Marco, he would like clip everybody in Asia? I promise you he would clip everybody. I'm like 1000% guaranteed he would clip everybody, bro.
Trying to go for these late confirms or of course these air C's.
He was on Ronaldo. He was on Ronaldo beating people. Oh, that man get on Marco, he's going to beat people.
It does it again into an ignition gear.
That's that first game. Go. Oh, and no, man, another cross up into another little confirm there. And now here comes Delta Monta. Delta Monta gets the jump in, does not get the full combo in, but is keeping Reno at bay with all of that. But here's a little super reversal to get Reno out of that corner, and now he's trying to take his turn back.
Yeah, I'm hip to he's a content creator now. I'm just saying, like, but yeah, back to the Hotaru shit at hand. I already told you about the Hotaru shit, bro.
See if Reno's gonna be able to just stop.
Nobody plays there because of that.
Get the ignition gear off those two little.
She don't really beat nobody in the meta.
To be 1-1 in the rounds right
Just
now.
like in the current meta.
First point.
Like, both of these characters give her a problem.
Little dash in. We're going to a final round in this first game, and there's a throw by Delta Monta to get first blood there.
He been streaming in Impact.
Gonna go for 3. Gonna dash up for 3. No, we're not.
Yeah, Billy's dash is really good.
The close A is able to get a little bit of an anti-air, and now here comes Reno trying to go in. Nice bait on the super, so he can get a big punish by Reno.
Reno definitely needs to. I was about to say he needs to take that SPG though. Oh, my man, hell up. That was crazy.
Be able to come back. Still has SPG active, so you already know they're starting up a crazy combo. Cannot finish it with a super. They got not enough
Reno died
for that, but now they do, and they're going to use it immediately and get the first point on the board.
First game goes to Delta Monta in this winner's semifinal. We'll see how Reno will respond. I mean, it was pretty much a back and forth match, so I'm not sure if you need to really change game plans. Maybe it was just maybe more fortunate for Delta Monta in that first game rather than Reno. But no, man, a big whiff throw by Reno. Reno's getting punished and gonna get out of SPG as here comes Delta Monta dashing up and trying to keep up with the pressure.
Absolutely. Again, trying to, ooh, nice dodge attack, able to start up the pressure for Reno as they're just backing Delta Armenta into the corner, able to find the light confirm, might try to go for another one or a teleport, at least just get the corner, get so many air hits in there too. I imagine we're cashing out here. Yeah, we might be, yes we are.
We are cashing out. There was 2 whiff punishes in there. A whiff throw that got a jump in, and then another jump in on another, just basically on a close A.
What a run under.
On a standing A by Delta Monta, and Reno was able to take advantage, cashes it out.
Oh my god, he's jumping on his head. Why is he not?
Try to extend this match.
Why is Delta Armenta not? Yeah, why are you not doing high dodge? I know it can be tricky at first, but you definitely can high dodge some of these. Wow. He actually
again to be able to start a combo, running up, tries to find that.
He on autopilot a little bit because Delta Armenta really don't tech throw like that.
Gonna be coming back in with another bread and butter.
No, Delta Armenta, the only time he tech throw is when he's scared. If he not scared, he not gonna tech throw, bro.
Game 2, we're going to Delta Monta's set point, or
why you say you're not gonna zero frame nothing no more? What a trip guard. Definitely should have supered that though, because he might not ever get that. Oh, do you super? Oh, fuzzy mash.
We were not expecting it that time, but at least we're able to light confirm.
What a dash!
Jump straight into a light confirm.
Damn, Reno on buttons, bro. The worst part, he died off of that.
Hits. We gotta find a way out of this combo, but it might be doom and gloom. Just because, yet,
man died off of pressing a button on wake up.
Which means that Delta Armenta is going to be taking that second game and moving on to winners finals.
Winners finals is punched in. That will mean that Delta Monta and Sussex Nash fan are in winners final, while Reno and Monib have moved down to the losers quarterfinal side of this bracket.
Absolutely. Going to be still a very strong showing from both players, but also we do have our last player locked into the top 8, which is going to be Hector Catcher. They're going to be able to get in there. They're going to be fighting Kelzo. But yeah, it felt like Del Tormento was just able to get more of their game on lock. Reno was able to get a lot going, especially with a lot of these JCs and dodge attacks. But whenever Del Tormento wanted to get it confirmed, it felt like Reno was not watching that defense.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it was really just back and forth. I mean, there was some decent defense, but it was like, who was going to catch on a whiff punish? Who was going to catch the other one just sort of like counter hitting? It was sort of like more of, if there was defense, it was more on like counter hit defense. It was like baiting for the counter hit rather than, block punishing. Outside of the supers, like there weren't too many big block punishes outside of like missed supers that I saw that Del Tormento did hit, and then Reno would take advantage. But it was actually kind of back and forth. Yeah, Del Tormento.
You feel like you should have entered today?
I will say that was actually a pretty close match, like both ways. Both of those games could have gone either way.
Absolutely, it honestly could have gone either way for those two. And now we're going to be taking a little bit of a look at the bracket. As I said before, we got Hector Catcher versus Kelzo, and whoever wins that is going to be fighting Monid.
But how many Cayenne did it?
We got Erikov and Scientificov, and whoever wins that is going to be fighting.
It's like 3 Cayennes.
Eric KOF, I think it is. I think that's what it is, and same thing with Scientific KOF. I think it's KOF. This is an SNK game, so I think that next time when they come on, that's what I will call them, like Eric KOF. Anyway, regardless, this top 8 is pretty stacked. There's some, for me, I'm not sure if there are any new players, but there are definitely new players for me. Like, I haven't seen Kelzo with Preacher, I believe, right? Wait, Kelzo did with the Preacher, so there's at least a Preacher on here in the top 8.
Kelzo plays Preacher. Nice.
Well. And I don't know Sientikov, but if that's VIT, that's Vitality, which means that's a pretty big org to be sponsored by, but that's supposed to be Vitality.
I definitely think she's high tier,
Going to Evo
in my opinion.
later this week, so yeah.
Oh, you lost to Kelzo.
Scientific KOF.
Yeah, I definitely think that
they are a kind player, so
she's like high tier.
into the losers bracket.
She does way too much damage to be
Basically now
she does way too much damage, especially in the corner, in my opinion.
we're gonna have Labrilla
And she got an easy anti-air, so she's automatically in my book a high tier character.
top 6. But that means our shift is done tonight, NM. So I will say thank you for having us again, Breakout, for having me come on as well and working with NM. You're always a pleasure to work with, dude. And
Yeah, I think they're only running that tonight,
out there in top
but I'm not 100% sure.
hopefully seeing who will win. I'm gonna be rooting for Hector, by the way.
I got you. But yeah, it's been
Yeah, she can't be bottom 5 with that damage.
a joy to chat it up with you, Tomba Doc, especially as we
Too much damage. Her guard cancel options are pretty solid as well.
for us to
She has a counter, so she can counter rev blows and get massive amount of damage.
posting but mainly
She has an air throw.
at Ninja
Her air manipulation is really good.
whenever
Like I said, she has a quarter circle forward anti-air that's literally invul to all air attacks. So literally if somebody jumps at you, you could do that shit late and the invul will still allow you to hit them on block and be plus with the EX version. Like, I just think that she has a lot of pluses.
Called Mid-Tier Summit as well. We're
She has a lot of pluses. Like,
charity events
and she like forces you to rev guard. Like, you have to rev guard her.
big marquee.
Like, you have no other choice but to rev guard against her.
Just go ahead, just go visit my Twitter, or visit my Blue Sky. You can find all the information there.
So yeah, I think she's definitely really good. She can bait rev blows better than the cast, but that's it. Nah, that's definitely not it.
And we'll see you guys.
The fact that you like I said, people don't understand how powerful a quarter circle forward anti-air is. Like, quarter circle forward anti-air, bro, is actually insane. Like, that shit is actually ridiculous. Like, a quarter circle forward anti-air is actually insane. You not cooking here, chef. Like, I think the problem is with her is you have to like really, really, really be good at the game like itself, like the core game. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I played her in KOF 15. One of the biggest reasons was because people jump a lot in KOF 15, and I was like, damn, this character got a quarter circle forward. I mean, I liked her, but I picked her because of that reason. Like, the fact that she can just anti-air you, bro, like, that shit is a problem. Especially in this game where you got a JD. And she, like I said, she got an air throw. So she has an air throw. Her close stand C is like ridiculous. Like, her close stand C is like actually ridiculous. Now, one thing is you can definitely what am I trying to do? So I know oh, it's a 6-minute break. Okay, I ain't gotta watch it like that then. 6-minute break. So her close stand C is already ridiculous, and it's like, yeah, you can rev guard her. You can rev guard her. That is a thing, and then you can like rev guard backdash to get away. So, but she has counterplay to that, like a lot of counterplay to that. So it's like it doesn't matter. Like, hold on, let me see. That's not reversal. That wasn't reversal. There you go. So I'm gonna show y'all something. So for one, it doesn't matter that you can backdash right there, right? Because if you block and you have that, so of course that'll miss no matter what, right? But she can do this. That hits backdash, and she can do this. That actually hits backdash. And you, if you time it right, you can hit their landing off the backdash. So it's like you can basically cook people for backdashing right there. That's not the definite answer. On top of, she still had that you have to rev guard. You have to rev guard to get around that. Because if you try to just straight up block it, you're gonna get hit. It's gonna happen way too fast in a real match, so people are gonna rev guard. She has literally a 13 frame Captain Corridor. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do things on autopilot. You have to look and make sure people are rev guard, because if they do this is always gonna lose. She would have to chase that. Like, this is always gonna lose on autopilot if she gets rev guarded, but she can chase it. I mean, if she chases it, she gets a high reward, and nobody's gonna really press a button because it's plus. But if you can just do that. So that's another option against people that, you know, want to do that. But her rev blow being 13 frames and literally an anti-air of the gods and a counter hit button of the gods, like, it automatically puts her in a situation where she just can't be low tier or one of the worst characters in the game. It's just not possible. And she got 2 +3 normals, bro. That's +3, and this is +3. Like, both of those are +3. Like, she can't be bad. Yeah, like, if you're gonna do close C, you just gotta kind of see what they like to do. If they wanna see you do that, I mean, they can short hop right there. Do that for people that like to backdash a lot, or do this. So those are a couple of options, and she can easily get a safe jump right there. So I'm like a safe jump monster with her. Like, I basically just go for a lot of safe jumps. Like right there, that's a safe jump. So yeah, she got a lot of good stuff. I just think she one of them type of characters. It's like nobody plays her like that, so she kind of slept on, but she got a lot of stuff. Yeah, safe jump and overhead meaties is like basically all you need. Especially with one right there. When is your trip to Evo? Like, when are you leaving? Because I ain't gonna hold you. After bracket, I'm cooked. After bracket. Like, one thing about me is I do not play good after a bracket at all. And I don't want to give anybody bad practice. But if I want to play you before you go to Evo, so you leave Wednesday. Okay. So tomorrow, are you free for games? I got a bracket later on in the day because I'm probably playing Paragon tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do Paragon. I might double bracket, but I don't know. That should be taking a lot out of me. If you're on, okay, bet. So let's play tomorrow. So you can get like a fresh set with me before you go to Evo. So it'll be some good training for you. So you can fight Billy and you can just destroy Billy players. I don't want you to lose to no Billies there because you already know it's about to be an army. But yeah, I'll definitely tag you and we can get it popping. Because after bracket, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'd be like, either A, after bracket, I'm like, yeah, I won. Let's get it. And then I'd be like, bro, I'm about to go eat. Or B, I'll be like, damn, I lost. All right, bro, I'm out of here. Yeah, my brain will just be like super fried. And I always want to give somebody like the best practice. Okay, they got like 45 seconds. But yeah, bro, like I really, you know, I've said this countless amount of times on my stream. But like, I know you beat me for the Evo trip, but I even said, I was like, you definitely deserve it more than me for the simple reason that I feel like this is your time. You know what I'm saying? This is really your time. I done had multiple opportunities to shine over the 15 years I done been competing, but I feel like this is your time to really like lock in and get that top spot at Evo and try to like win Evo. You feel me? I really do feel like if you lock in, like, boys might be in trouble. That's real rap, bro. A lot of people don't really admit that shit or they won't say that type of shit, but I'm like, I'm just a real dude, bro. Like, you really got a good chance if you play your game. And I know you said sometimes you get a little nervous or whatever, but I mean, if you play how comfortable you play, like when you real comfortable, I like one thing about me also, bro, I like to think about like, I like to put myself in a comfortable state. You know how like Noah, when Noah goes to tournaments, he plays in flip-flops. I'm pretty sure he does that because, I mean, it's his persona a little bit, but I'm pretty sure he does that for comfortability. Anything that makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel like you at home and you just chilling, that's the type of vibes you got to be on. And if you go to losers, you don't care. Like, oh, I'm in losers, bet I'm a climb. I don't care. Like, a lot of people be afraid to go to losers, so their decision making start getting skewed on what they like to do, you know? Exactly. He literally is trying to just feel at home and feel comfortable, and that's a big part of like playing offline. Like when people be like, their decisions be kind of skewed and they'll be like, damn, I should have did this or damn, I should have did that, bro. I will live and die by the uppercut. Like if I feel like I need the uppercut or super, I'm gonna do it. Point blank period. Because you never know. It could win you the game. It literally could win you the game. Like you never know. So sometimes you just gotta bust out. Like, but some people like be afraid to bust out because they be like, damn, I bet it all. Now if you got full life leading you super and somebody take your whole life and kill you and you lose, that's very unfortunate. But you know, yeah, you gotta be confident with your decisions. You gotta be. Everybody wakes up. Goichi wakes up. Shit, Xiao Hai wakes up, but they're confident in their decisions. They're very confident in their decisions. Like they don't care about their decision making. Like they're very confident. So if you're confident, then shit. But yeah, hopefully I see you on that top 8 stage and you do work, man. That'll be dope. And when you come back, be ready for that. Try to qualify for that SWC. Unless you qualify there, shit, you might qualify there. Win Evo, qualify there. Cause NA SWC online qualifier is about to be so sweaty. That shit about to be so sweaty, bro.
Hey, I've been doing just fine, and you know it's great.
I'm super excited for that shit. Yeah, random seeding is stupid too. Like that shit's about to be dumb. It's about to be, I'm telling you, that shit right there is about to be, it's about to be diabolical. It's about to be diabolical, man. That shit is about to be. But I'm very confident I can qualify. Out of the 3 slots of SWC online, I feel like 100% confident I will qualify in one of those slots, no matter what. I really do feel confident that I can get one of those slots. Yeah, we get 3 chances, bro. We in there. If you don't win Evo, don't even sweat it, but definitely try to win Evo. But if you don't, just remember SWC is right here. We can get up in that SWC and we can get in that money, bro. It's never over. It's crazy that El Maza qualified. That was really, I was really happy for El Maza qualifying. Like Danny qualifying was huge because that also means that Reynolds and Chris G have not qualified for SWC, meaning that either A, they go to some of these other offline events and try to qualify. I know they'll be at Evo, or they have to qualify through the online, which even makes it more sweaty.
Coming back. I was so excited.
Oh yeah, Reynolds gonna be in trouble. Reynolds gonna be in trouble if he queue up into the online streets. Like if he queue up into the online streets, he about to be in trouble because Aura offline and Aura online, like bro, sometimes you just do not have that Aura like online. Like if somebody fights Sonic Fox online, they're still chilling, you feel me? When they say Johnny 2x4 versus Sonic Fox, Johnny 2x4 kind of shaking offline, like damn, I gotta fight Sonic. Yeah, I'm in my room playing online. I don't care who I run up on, you feel me? Like that shit is so funny. Yo, Jay, I appreciate that. What's good? What's good? Exactly. I don't know you. I don't care. I'm just playing. I lose, bro. I'm about to go to Whataburger anyway. You feel me? I lose. So that's the funny part about the online. But I definitely think that the usual people that place good are gonna like cook. We're all gonna cook, and we're gonna get a slot. We're gonna go to SWC. My question, chat, is SWC's payout gonna be the same kind of like EWC? Because it's way more people that qualify for SWC. So what's the payout looking like? You gotta get that $15 meal. That I only want to know about the payout because we know first place gets 1.5 million, right? But is everybody that qualifies for SWC going to get paid out? Because I actually think it would kind of be trash if we all qualify and you have to be in a certain, you know. Yeah, I don't think it'll be 20K, man. I feel like if you qualify for SWC, you should at least be guaranteed 5K. How about 5K, Bart? I feel like we should all be guaranteed 5K. Yeah, you would have to, right? You would have to, like, if you qualify for SWC, it's just no way you don't get paid nothing, like, because that would be trash at that point. EWC at least gave people, even for qualifying, you got a good grip of money just for qualifying. So I do feel like the online qualifier, yeah, it's about to be sweaty. Isn't it next week? I think that shit is next week, bro. Ain't that shit next week? It is next week. Damn, y'all. Is it on like a Friday or a Saturday? What day is it? That shit about to be sweaty. I'm gonna definitely stream my run too. Oh yeah, and then we getting a patch, bruh. Probably with Ken whenever Ken drops. That's gonna be the kicker, because you know the funny part is everybody on all these characters and your character get nerfed. That's why I'm glad I play a lot of characters, because a character get buffed. Yo, B Janae get buffed. Hotaru get randomly buffed.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Friday is the first bracket. You qualify to the second. Gotcha.
Him in the corner, except of course, with him you gotta watch out for that flash kick. Like,
if they pay everyone, it should theoretically pay more, but depends on SNK. Yo, we'll see. Kim Dong-won top tier? Hell no. Not a terrible character, but definitely not top tier. Learn any character, so I'll just play whoever I need to. Exactly. That means you locked. You locked just like me, bar. Like, we locked. Like, I don't care who becomes top tier. I'm gonna play them. You think I'm about to be up in this game struggling? Hell no. I'm playing whatever is top. I need at least a top 3 character. You ain't got to be the best character in the game, but you got to at least be top 3, top 5, top 3. I'm trying to win.
Oh wow, yeah, no.
I'm trying to win. I'm not.
Control that entire time. There was very little.
All B Janae needs, I ain't gonna lie, can't trade. All B Janae needs is her reflect from KOF. She's automatically top tier. If they gave her a reflect from KOF 15, she's top tier automatically. Automatically. If you could not shoot projectiles at her and she shoot them back, automatic top tier. I was doubting the Marco pick, but honestly, that character is broken as fuck. We just don't see him play. Yep.
Oh yeah, no, that was the very definite.
Marco is just not represented enough, but like the right person on Marco, because Marco's neutral is ridiculous, and he got the mix. So if you play real clean neutral, you're going to win. And that's the thing about him. Like his neutral is so good that you can win just playing neutral. You ain't even gotta play. You ain't even gotta do the mix. That's the funny part about him. You can just win. But yeah, can't trade exactly, bro. Like give her the reflect, it's over. It's literally over. If you give her the reflect, she's an auto like top tier character. That's all she needs. Cause then she fights Kane. If she fights Kane, like you literally reflect a projectile and you just throw yours, and then he's cooked. Exactly. You can't keep her out. That's all she needs. If she gets that, it's over. It's actually over. But we'll see. The patch is going to be exciting. I hope it's a big patch, though. I do not want one of them baby patches. I want shit that either get, like deleted or the characters get buffed. Like, all the characters that's not being used get buffed. Like, Tizok, make them high tier. Dongguan, make them high tier. Like I'm trying to see all the characters like make my top tier. I'm trying to see that type of shit where meta switches to where like Rock is top tier, Maya's top tier, Terry is top tier type shit. I'm trying to see like Cain mid tier. Hokuto by design will never be bad. Like Hokuto will always be top 5 in my opinion.
No, it's really fun to watch, honestly.
Yeah, we don't want no baby patches. We want a big patch.
Enjoying how they're using, just kind of like swaying back and forth to create.
It literally has to be a big patch.
Great cross.
Yeah, Ken is gonna be crazy.
Gonna lead to a full combo there.
It's pretty exciting too. Like SNK patches, to me, I've always liked those patches because they usually do meta switch. Because if you think back to KOF 15, there was a lot of characters that became meta and became crazy. Like, y'all remember the BJNA era, the BJNA Cronin era. Y'all remember the Kyo era. Of course, Isla is very popular now. Y'all remember the Vanessa era. Like, there's always eras of characters that are just ridiculous, you know? What's up, Ryoto? Right now, I'm in Winners Finals, so I'm just waiting.
I don't even know if Eric was ready for that, but because they killed, I will say that they were. Now it is.
Y'all remember that Kyo meta?
Oh no, for sure. It was definitely
Yeah, Andy's good, but he's just not like he's a character specialist character in my opinion. You gotta have a lot of tech with him, but he's definitely can get the job done. You just gotta have a lot of tech with him. He's a tech monster. Top tier Kyo is a good time. Yeah, Kyo is a cool top tier. I'm a huge Kim fan, so anytime Kim is really good, like in 14 when Kim was kind of like really good, and of course 13 Kim was ridiculous, but like in 14 when he was like really good, when he could just do EX Hagensa, he could just keep doing it, and it was like really cheap. Like I remember all those eras of like KOF, bro.
yeah, we've been watching these combos do so much damage.
And he not blocking his own character. Yo, Kanye players high key can't block their own character. Like they be trying to get out too. That's how I be knowing that shit cheap. Oh yeah, Benny is everywhere. And you know what's funny? I was trying to run Billy at the beginning. Not Billy. Benny Maru at the beginning of that game, and he sucked. And I was like, I'm good. Cause you know in 14 he was cheap as fuck. So I was like, okay, bet he about to be cheap in 15, and he sucked at the beginning. I was on Vanessa, Chris, and Vanessa Chris Mai? Was I? I think so. Oh, that was a mistake. And you burnt out? Oh, this might be GG's. Vanessa Isla Kula. And then Kula kind of was like sus at the beginning too. And then they buffed her. They started buffing her a little bit. I don't know how she is now, but... Oh, you messed up. You died too. GG's. Baka, Baka, Baka. Damn, that's unfortunate. Losing your own character always sucks. Yeah, when Janae came out, I immediately got on Janae. Yeah, I see a lot of Benny Maru and I see like Isla. Kula was up there with Cronin in season 2. Damn. Or from mid to the top 3 to mid to trash. That's crazy. I remember I thought she was gonna be really good because of her the snowman Oki. I was like, damn, this snowman kinda cool. I felt like she about to be cheap, and then that shit was going off screen and shit. I was like, whoa, this character. That's crazy. Kula went up the tier list because at 14 again, she was really good. That's why I said like SNK patches are exciting. Street Fighter 6 patches are by far the worst patches I've ever seen in my life. Street Fighter 6 patches are by far the worst patches I've ever seen. And I know people be crying about Strive patches, but Street Fighter 6 patches are bad. Literally every single patch and it's still not used. That's crazy because that snowman, like I had some setups with that shit. I actually had some setups with that shit. But see, Silent, I don't mind a character going from bad to good or good to bad. Like, I'm all for that, like, that random switch up. I don't like the Street Fighter 6 patches, though. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 be doing these baby, like, I'm gonna be safe patches. And then SNK be like, nah, bruh. This character not even viable no more. I like this shit. I don't mind it. Yeah, City of the Wolves is probably going to have to shake it up with Ken. Because if they don't shake up the meta, then the meta becomes, like, really dry. Because it's literally random. Like, I like them random patches on Street Fighter 6, bro. Like, bro, they nerfed Maya, and Maya's still top tier in Street Fighter 6. That shit is crazy. They nerfed her. They slapped her on the wrist, and she's still top. They took away Proximity Fan, and she's still top. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter. Is the #1 complaint. I think SNK shooting the fuck out of Billy. Yeah, Billy, main nerf they need to do is his pull-in, his meterless pull-in, like the C version needs to be -1, 1020%. He don't need to have no plus pull-in attack. That's like meterless. Like it that can just keep looping unless you like high dodge and then you start high dodge and then he start counter hitting you with other layers and shit. Like nah. They gotta. Yeah, they shot Terry quick. Terry and Ralph and Vanessa. They hit them all in one. Nakamura and Robert and others were crazy. Got some slaps. Range on 2B. Oh yeah, his 2B is way too good. Cause his 2B 2A is just way too auto. But yeah, people want Billy to be good for once. I'm good either way. If he gets nerfed, it depends on what they nerf. If they nerfed his pull-in, I wouldn't really care. Like it wouldn't affect my play with him per se because I play those type of characters anyway. So it kind of just depends. Oh yeah, that shit is crazy. It just he's never wrong. Why does he have 5 confirms? This man literally can run up, do crouch B, stand A, crouch B, crouch A, stand A. Super. Like, what?
Get some space. There's a nice throw there. Ooh, nice low confirm into a full.
Yeah, they at this point they just need to touch the characters that that you're going. Baka. But yeah, Billy gotta go. Cause it's funny because this winner's finals of this tournament is about to be Billy on Billy, bro. I'm playing Billy. Like when I fight a Billy player, I'm always confident I can outplay them. So it's like I'm gonna just go Billy. No reason not to. Yeah, exactly. And then he like dashes, and his dash is so fast that he just gets his turn right back, and he just revs you up, and it just doesn't matter at that point. T-Zoc meta wouldn't even be that bad. Like, I feel like if we saw T-Zoc meta, that would be actually cool at this point because he's non-existent. He's not even on the character select screen. So I feel like if we saw T-Zoc meta, I wouldn't mind that and I would actually be hyped. And I do not like grapplers at all. T-Zoc meta would be fine though. Yeah, Strive Pod, it's actually nasty. That shit is nasty work, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like, I feel like T-Zoc, Dongwon, people do not want Dongwon to be meta. Because if Dongwon becomes meta, that shit would be super annoying. I promise you. Now, Hoku destroys Dongwon, so I wouldn't care. But I know that is so cool. I know people don't want that. Dongwon meta, people do not want that shit. People would be upset.
Yeah, no, multiple.
Yeah, Dongwon, bro. You make Dongwon top tier, we're all mad. Because this whole, like, jumping meta, where this man's jumping and doing like X kicks like Adon and shit. Like, nah, bro. We do not want that. Jumpy ass character. What's up, Blackberry? Just jumpy and just scrambling, bro. The whole match. Like, we don't want that. Moving through the air and I don't want to fight that character in bracket. Yeah, that character actually can get you. He one of them type of characters that could just get you. And he got a taco. So it's like, he walk up at you. They don't even be doing it right. What you supposed to really do with him is just walk at people for a few seconds and then you just jump taco and you get a fat cross-up combo for 50%, 60%. And you just keep shimmying people. Like, he literally is just a shimmy monster. You could just win based on shimmy. You ain't even got to do nothing with him. They are jumpy, silent, but that shit, the shit Dongwon players be doing be kind of crazy, bro. You said Andy is broken? Quick kick. Andy's good. He's probably gonna receive buffs. I could see him getting buffs, actually.
They're getting mixed up. You're getting mixed up. It's all good. It's all good. There we go.
And we're dead off top of that too. Well, not
I see him getting buff.
just the whole time.
Quick kick said that wasn't a question. That's funny. He said he's standing on business with the Andy's broken. Should I respect your opinion? If you feel like Andy is broken, I ain't about to argue it. Baka, what you gonna do with it? Super. It's funny, Grinyas is not in the bracket, but Grinyas at heart is in the bracket because Preacher is still in top 8. These Preacher stocks, if Preacher gets buffed, chat, Preacher's actually going to be meta 1020%. If she gets buffed, she's going to be meta. Yeah, Preacher is actually scary. And I fear she's going to get buffed and she's going to be ridiculous. I feel like they're going to make her her super go full screen. I feel like they're going to make her super go full screen with all invul. I have a feeling they're going to do that. Ooh. I have a feeling. I don't know. I have a gut feeling.
See, this is why I didn't want to make a guess. I was like, but that life deficit, but Hotaru, right? Like, you have to keep in mind who's on your screen.
Sometimes you just have to play the game and just run it all the way out. Hector understands that Preacher wants to control that mid-range as much as possible, especially when they're in front of them. But look at Hector. He's getting jiggy with it over. He was just fainting it out.
What needs buff on Preacher? Honestly, she really doesn't need buffs, Heike. I think that you give her back her combo from beta 1 where she used to do close stand D, stand C, crouch C, all that combo, no dash, no micro dash required, nothing. All of that shit comboed on normal hit. I think give her back that combo, and then give her back that combo, and I feel like she aight.
Fight there, but once again,
But I also think if her super went full screen and goes through projectile, like even a like level 1, I think that'd be like huge.
She runs up on you, she goes in with a low, or rather, she'll get the knockdown after the throw, dash up, and it's
but yeah, Beta Preacher was actually a demon. So I don't know, like it's kind of one of those things where you have to be very careful about buffing a character too much because that's when things get scary. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna probably run Mona versus no, they're gonna do Reno and Eric, right?
What more is there for me to do?
They should be doing that.
No, exactly, and plus, like you know, well, Preacher could.
Cause Preacher getting buffed, bro.
But just like the
And I know how to play her well, so like I go right back.
firing the projectiles, running
I'll go right
over
back.
them, and then you know, are they gonna jump over them, or is that just like the ploy?
Her level 1 anti-fireball was better in beta, right?
Grab? I
All
mean,
a mind game.
Yeah.
there's just so many mind games.
Like she was actually insane.
Like, oh gosh, because she has so many tools. Like we talked about that with Hoku Tamaru as well.
Yeah, it needs to be able to go through projectiles no matter what. If she had a level 1 that just was eating through projectiles, bro,
All you gotta do is try to read your
she would be like ridiculous, especially in this meta where projectiles are really strong, like against Kain. If she fought Kain, Marco, because the thing is, and Hoku, but the thing is, she literally would delete Hotaru. She loses to Hotaru. She would actually delete Hotaru if her if her super was going through.
Character with DP, we got a character with a dive kick, no less. She has a lot of different things to work with. And some of those moves, I honestly, the only one that's really unsafe.
So we'll see. I don't know. The patch could be a very interesting patch.
Definitely enough to give her an edge.
But I just hope that they go the right route. I hope they don't go the scary route where they're just like, we're afraid.
Also, it you know makes you guess, and you know I've always said with the feints and break system in this game, you can just come up with all sorts of outrageous combos over time.
Yes. You saw how Hector was getting jiggy with it, just
Yeah.
fainting the whole, just fainting nothing
Absolutely.
but fireball, just full screen of the ground. Like, yeah, I'm just rolling with it, just rolling. He was hitting the dance that I seen called Goaty. It was just like just getting jiggy with it over there.
Make Hell Rotor anti-air.
Okay.
Yo, he got hit by
Oh, that's your homeboy? Oh, he from A-Shan?
Oh man, Eric's off right off the bat. There we go. Into the corner, get the throw, set up the mine.
People be getting hit by that empty low.
Reno trying to escape a met with kind, and now you're going to,
I don't know how he's getting hit.
there will be a beater beat.
I feel like when people get caught by Kain, they actually just don't want to block him, and they give up so much damage not blocking him. It's like, bro, you just got a rev guard. If you rev guard, he can't hit you.
Don't want to
You'll be okay. You just got to rev guard him.
We just saw a battle where somebody had
You got to rev guard him and force to throw. If you can rev guard him and force to throw, you good. But you got to rev guard. He attacking player, but plays some of everything. Nice.
Once again, had that situation happen.
Oh my God, Reno. Reno is giving up the game because he just refuses to block. Bro still didn't block. He woke up jabbed. This is crazy work, bro.
Projectiles, and then that's
He literally lost because he just refused to block. I literally fought Eric off and did good. All you gotta do is block.
Mankind does so
Why
much.
people don't like blocking no
Watching
more?
These tournaments and like watching the health bar drop while he has control. Just
Okay, nice hands here. What you gonna do with it?
Highline has $100 Gucci combos.
Yep, that's all you gotta do against. See, that's one thing Hoku does really well against Kain players is that.
This is the kind of guy we're talking about here.
absolutely, but you know, Reno had something to say about that.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of great combo work there to the core.
The wrong buff and Kevin becomes insane. Yeah, if you buff Kevin the wrong way, Kevin becomes one of the best characters in the game. Otto.
Still going down here. Look,
They didn't pay 60 to block. It's crazy.
I think so. And we're dead off of this.
Whoa!
Y'all know they gonna buff Gato, right? They're gonna buff Gato. I just know they're gonna buff Gato. And we're gonna be upset.
Yes.
On the side of the screen, I got a young wolf known as Hokutomaru, and I got another wolf known as Kainar Heinlein, who had the stand beat wild punish, but couldn't.
I just know they are. Like, they're gonna buff Gato because
Jumping over the super.
it's gonna happen.
Another wild punish with the mindset up for a full confirm. And
That combo is so cool.
I think you know where this might be going. We're not dead, but we're definitely in a very bad situation.
That combo is so cool.
Not
Hold up,
quite.
that was a setup.
Oh, hype
That was
set.
the
There we go.
most unfortunate.
Try to come
That's the most unfortunate situation ever.
I think Reno might have difficulty coming back unless they're just able to snipe them out.
My man flash kicked.
With a
immediately.
Jawline. That's gonna be. I'm pretty sure that was 2 games already.
Mark of the Wolves, Kevin. Nah, you gotta keep him gone.
Nerikoff, wow.
And you know what? Cantrey, they can do that. Bring back a Mark of the Wolves, B. Janae. Bet. We good. We good. Bring back Mark of the Wolves, Kevin, and B. Janae. We good. We out. They do that? They do that? She said, close Nancy, close Nancy, close Nancy, close Nancy, close Nancy, close Nancy. Damn, you lost? GG's. Hell yeah. Dagger came in my stream yesterday and he was like, shoot, if you play Garu, you would know why they have Rev Guard. I'm like, shit, I already know why they got Rev Guard, bro. I done seen the tapes. They had to put Rev Guard in this game.
One of those things that I haven't quite beta yet, but one of these years I would like to go, so I have that experience.
Yeah, Kain is way too privileged.
That many people together for the love of the fighting games.
Especially over here, like a lot of us in the City of the Wolves side of things, I feel like we're a lot of. There will be a lot of the Mexico FGC as well as I cannot remember Salvadorian, Chile. We have a lot of different Hispanic ethnicities within City of the Wolves. I always appreciate how hard they're going on this game. Like we literally just saw Reno and Erikov go at it, and Erikov just made him look like he had to put the fries in the bag, sent them through, got the broom, swept them up. I mean, it's really deep out here for some people. So the fact that they're all the entirety of the Mexico FGC, any FGC, I don't care, just everyone who appreciates coming out here to these Monday breakout series.
Rev Guard and Red Perry.
I do, and much love to y'all, much love because hey,
If they didn't put Rev Guard in the game, BJNA wouldn't be able to have Closey the way it is. Yeah, it wouldn't be able to be possible because she would literally be hoeing you. She would actually be hoeing you so bad that you just wouldn't be able to win. You wouldn't be able to do anything. It's kind of crazy that like a mechanic was invented to cause something, to like prevent something that had already happened in history. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think if it was Superstar Saga. That's the thing. I don't know if
it
it
might
was
have
Superstar
been.
Saga.
That does sound familiar. I'll look it up.
Okay, because Superstar Saga is definitely one I enjoyed a lot. Too.
I'm pretty sure would be top one. Hell yeah, she would. That would be crazy. Yeah, no Rev Guard, this game would be cooked. No Rev Guard would make this game like brain dead offense.
Oh no! Send the shirt back. No,
I guess I gotta give the shirt to you now. I can't have the shirt no more.
Either. Like, hell no.
Like we have Kirby, Return.
All right, so Mona and Hector Catcher are about to play. So that's gonna be Hotaru versus Kain. As y'all saw, I was able to beat Mona. I've basically been able to beat Mona every time with Hotaru. So let's see how Hector fights Mona.
Which one was the golf one? Was that? Oh.
Why are we not talking about Andy's full screen command grab that leads to combo? Because that should never actually hit you. Andy's full screen. Andy is a gimmick character. Like, a lot of his things are gimmicks. So it's a skill check. So if you're like a high level player, those things aren't going to hit you. And he has to win like in a actual way. Like an actual true way. Like, that's why he's a skill check character. Like, a lot of things that he does is gimmicky, and a lot of things that he does is easily punishable.
Good job.
What's up, Terry? I take push block over Rev Guard though. Nah, push block would be too much because I feel like it would kind of be scrubby. Because you would just be pushing people mid screen and shit like that. Nah. Like Rev Guard is enough pushback where you have to adjust your string so you can't be on autopilot. But I feel like push block would be too much though.
Man, they don't love me around here. Well, at least they're doing a button check, right?
Just don't get caught by the grab. Not if you're Kevin. Nah, I mean every character can stop Andy from doing that.
I actually was dealing with that recently with snack box. Didn't realize that one of the prongs was like pushed in. So when I looked at it, when I took the button,
Like every character should be able to stop it.
and because I was playing Tekken and I couldn't get forward 3 with my character, and I'm like, what's going on here? This is
I drop BJ.
I was just thinking,
Push block gets added. Yeah, push block.
I swear,
Yeah.
nothing makes me hit
Be
buttons
too much.
harder on my controller than flipping Tekken. Oh my gosh. I love that game. Don't get me wrong, but
it's a fun game, man. When it comes down to the nitty gritty, you smacking them buttons that hard, you will damn sure be having to go through like maybe 2 or 3 controllers. I don't know how many PS4 pads I have in my room right now. There's too many. There's way too many.
exactly.
All because of Tekken 7. Gosh. And fun fact, I didn't actually play Mark of the Wolves
The
on
box would be unplayable.
arcade stick. I think I had a Kwamba drum the first time I was playing that game. Pretty fun.
Ooh. Yeah, I do a mix. Like, you know,
They must be having connection problems or something.
doing the arcade stick. Well, it started as a challenge.
It's Canada to Mexico. What do you expect?
Stick just for, like,
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
But now most fighting games are sort of there. Every now and then, like Guilty Gear, I still play on a pad. But...
I have played Crash Team Racing.
It's my It's my game.
Actually, somehow the most
He wants to know how to get around.
memorable experience
I think their match just started too.
with an arcade stick.
Yeah, their match just started.
Not a fighting game. I mean, there are some games that are not fighting games that I played with. For a arcade stick. I mean, a lot of people just don't see it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, well, of course, the fighting game adjacents, like your beat 'em ups. Of course, I play
Right.
all of those with arcade stick. But you know, sometimes I'll try to get to it on the platformer. All right, we have a battle.
Yes, we do.
All right, let's see.
At the Southtown
Yeah, it's like 125 ms. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be that.
representing their respective countries.
Good reaction.
Of course, Hector.
Oh, DP first interaction.
Also, staying in the hot seat, running
Yeah.
all in Luna's face with another command grab that we saw earlier. Look into this mid-screen turret right here. You see in that Monet wants to close that gap, and they would have do so. Hector has something to say about that, and just kind of navigating the match slowly but surely. Gets a quick confirm. Now we're going to be pushing ourselves closely to that.
It's funny how everybody just plays so different because the way he's approaching the matchup versus Hector
On the defense,
and the way he plays versus me are completely different. You know?
put down the mine, but he's definitely like being very cautious about how he goes in right now.
It takes time, and again, it's also just a rhythm thing. Try to get a confirm. Think
Damn.
Low, but unfortunately, that didn't work out. Now you're in red blow, blocking the super.
You're dead.
That's a very good punish from O'Neill here, representing the Canada scene. And they're going to be taking out Hector from the Mexico side. 1 round.
Yeah, they showed that in the trailer that Ken can do DP super.
Of course, everybody's representing that whole Taru nation. I'm
Yeah, DP super as a cancel is pretty cool.
tired of seeing the character. I get tired of seeing the character, but I love seeing the way people play this character, so I can't get tired of it.
Oh, he baited.
I can only get tired of losing to the character.
Probably just go in right there.
Well said. Absolutely.
What a snap.
What a just defend, by the way.
I'm better.
Sort of doing the projectile sort of back and forth. Nice JD there.
Ooh, that was a huge whip.
What is he doing with that riot shield? What's that Archer's gonna do to him, man?
That was a good super. He didn't want to get commander.
Lots of Hector. Oh,
Yeah, no.
wait, no, she dropped the
Damn, we just jumping in. Hold up, do you kill right here?
advantage of that.
Nah, he busted out.
With a flash kick, and that is Moniv's first game in the losers quarterfinal set.
Yo, Cayenne's just too strong.
About to say that flash kick is dangerous. Obviously, you never want to DP and miss. Like that is always the dangerous part. But it just always comes out so unexpectedly somehow.
You know what?
Oh, you trip guarded.
You approach somebody
Oh,
down back,
too far?
it was true.
Well, gonna give me Guile flashbacks right now.
Yeah, see, like right there with SPG in the front, you can actually jump at him for free because you could just do
The flash kicks, no one will live.
you do a Rev Axe kick.
Well, I mean, if they all
Yeah, he didn't block with Rev guard.
he would live.
Yeah, Moniv is playing excellent right now, getting themselves that first
Motive too strong.
Hector right now. He's got to figure out something else to do. This is the difference different kind, okay? They previously did go up against, I want to say, someone, maybe Eric or Sintikov, whoever sent them to the loser side. But they're here now trying to fight back against the kind Arm Menace himself, who is unfortunately dominating Hector with Monib as the pilot, putting us back into this mid-screen here, trying to wake up, get something started. Able to do so with the JC full confirm. Wants to knock down, wants the open.
No, got them caught in the corner. Gotta keep it up. They're air rev blow. It's always cool when you see those. Oh, and another one. Just put them down.
Bro, yo, I respect 4 times actually, but you're revving up a lot right now. I'm just gonna spend the super because you need to stop. Oh, we're not dead though. Tried to breather, jumping with a 2C. Tried to punish the reflector. Tried to punish it again, but then a projectile on the jump in. Monib placed that very carefully, very responsibly, and we'll be moving further to the losers semifinals to fight Eric Hoff.
Ooh, I think that's one of the things about Kaid is he doesn't just like throw
All right.
projectiles. He jumps backwards while he does it.
It's a
Like,
little gap.
We're gonna do Deltar Mental versus
it
me.
makes it more difficult to be able to like jump in on him while he's doing it. I mean, I think the teleport he's still somewhat but in danger.
Okay, mute that. How do you put your playlist on while you play?
Room match.
Is it custom settings? They ain't got no playlist option. Yeah, they don't have a playlist option. Guess you just pick. It's custom? Okay. Okay, so I had it right. Bet. Appreciate that, Pink. Maybe they're gonna go to like a break. Maybe. Let me see. Okay, they're ready now. Let me mute that. Yo, Pink is fine. Thank you for that follow. I like that they just say you're good to start your match when you jump in the lobby, because that honestly is way more exciting than just having to wait. So that's an actual W.
Billy versus Billy. Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
時のサウス
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
ほらやったぶっ飛びなややや切るやそれよいいなそれよいいなや切るそれよいいなや切る
Wait. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
話なうれややいいなや切るうれそれよいいなやいいなや切る見えてんだよやうれやそれそれよせや
SPG.
なめんなよスクロールうれやうれそれよ
Wait.
この時期のサウス
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
やうれ話なや嫌いなめんなよスクロールうれ待て見えてんだよいいなうれそれよいいなそれよいいないいなやそれよや待て見えてんだよいいなスクロールうれそれよいいなやそれよいいなや嫌い
Oh my god, I could have won.
Wait. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
この時期のサウス
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
すまいなそれよ
You know.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
GG's. What's up, Wolfgang? No, they hate to see that Billy versus Billy. So funny.
Weapon works, right? Is that like why they choose the mirror? Because they can then zone each other in the same way. Like, you know, a lot of times people want to stay away from mirror matches.
Yeah.
They don't want to play somebody who has the exact same, but Billy seems to be the exception there, is what I've noticed.
I feel like when it comes to a mirror match, a lot of people.
Really what it is Billy, like, it's the way he's structured that you can run the mirror match with somebody comfortably, because if you have good neutral and good footsies, you can play the other opponent. So that's what it really comes down to. That's why I'm confident running the mirror, because I know my mirror is really good. Like, I run the mirror very well.
Because he's not letting you breathe. You're constantly thinking.
No, and with somebody who likes to play very defensively, sometimes that can be the way to stifle them out.
Right. Well, here we are with another mirror match.
Like, that's one thing about, like, the mirror match. It's like, when you really know. Me and Del Tormento are literally, like, right now in every single bracket, we always fight in, like, winners finals. That tells you how good both players are. Me and Del Tormento literally fight in every single finals. It's like been like that for a hot minute now.
That the mirror matches tend to be very interesting since kind of so many options.
But yeah, what's good,
Now
Wolfgang? Chilling.
letting the other really start anything. Oh, there we go.
Let me see what y'all was talking about. Y'all talking about nerfs? Flash kick becomes -2. No, that's a good nerf. Flash kick, make the EX flash kick break -2. Second one -5. Yeah, like him getting free offense on flash kick break is actually ridiculous. That definitely would be a good nerf, actually.
There was not enough for confirm, and that's going to be a haymaker into a big confirm. This 9 hits, not dead, but it's definitely significant.
Oh, what a whiff punish.
Yeah, no, and Mona, great use of the
Bop,
flash kick
bop,
in order
bop,
to
bop,
get him out of the
bop.
corner, and yeah, that took almost the entire half-life.
Good Stanby.
And then played the space.
Just been on the grind. Took a break from Street Fighter 6 for a bit. Nice.
Because if you try to jump out, you're going to get met with the
Bro, it's mixing me because I don't even know which. I'm in so many Discords that I don't even knowing
No, very well played for sure.
which one is alerting. I mean, want to just turn off all notifications because I hate when it starts going off crazy.
Eric somehow, like, Then the low. Oh, goodness gracious. My boy is going downhill.
Ooh, that was a lot. Wow. Like, I was like, Motive, and he's going, and he's going, and he's still going. Like, Kine. Woo.
Not giving them a chance to breathe. Wants to make themselves one of the NA reps.
It's just lagging too.
Breakout series over here. So let's see if this is possible.
I gotta restart.
Playing right now, I definitely think it's gonna happen.
No, for sure.
I like how Kine kept himself safe there with that mine earlier. That mine is not only helpful in block string pressure, but also in combos as well. I mean,
Like, I'm in some discords I don't even need to be to. Why am I in an Under Night and Birth discord? I've never played that game.
there being enough space.
Like, why am I here?
Same sort of health lead right now.
I need to go through and clean out my the discords I'm in. High key.
Ooh, I mean, attempt to use the super, but he just, Monim just blocked it out. But it worked the second time.
It definitely did. Monet made the approach, tried to move forward, but unfortunately got met with that. And now coin on both sides of the round count. Let's see who takes this second.
Gotta refresh this shit. It's lagging. But every time I refresh, it gives me an ad. Why is it doing that? It usually doesn't do that. I don't know why it's doing that.
Thankfully, Monet able to react with that. Now we got another solid confirm, starting us off with a close.
You're gone, bro.
It's gonna hurt a lot. Does have a bar meter, can spend it to make sure it gets closer to that kill range. And I think we are dead here. And yep, rain it down.
Feels like tonight.
How do you do that, though? I need to do that.
Will it kill? Because it's like every time. Oh God, this will kill.
Sometimes you can.
I mute all discords I'm in except my own. Yeah, I need to mute that.
The next minute.
Yo, Jeremy, what's good?
Oh, how is he alive?
You cooking Uni, but that's in a parallel universe. I mean, I wanted to play it because I wanted to play with Kagura. What's her name? Kaguya? Yeah, I wanted to play with Kaguya when she got released. So I got on the game. I was practicing her combos, but I didn't really, lock in.
Don't get this. Don't get Daysani one, okay? Yeah. Don't get this. Get yourself some Ozarka, some great value. I don't care. Every kind of play these.
Just right click it. Right click what? The server. I'm in all the servers because I got a lot of servers I'm in. I'm in a lot of servers.
No, absolutely. Those were two great back-to-back mirror matches too, where in both cases they were just so aggressive and just catch. I don't know. I love to watch how they're catching each other up.
I feel like it's always fun to watch players who are just actively doing everything in their power to stay in this as much as possible. Again,
Oh yeah.
It would take me a while because I got a lot that I'm in. I got to clean it up.
someone who is very, very crafty on defense and
Yeah, I like Kaguya. I like Phonon. She looks pretty cool. I like Shion. Who else I like? It's funny. I actually like Gordo too. I really do like Gordo too.
Yeah, and you guys could also, exclamation point Matcherino. You two can help out. You could raise the pot.
The funny part about
any,
like now,
but if there are,
feeling like the power of a top tier, I would have to play a top tier.
I don't think so. Either way, we're gonna be going right back into this match. It's gonna be Delta Armenta this time, going up against the previous winner, Monib. Almost said Low Grill. Kind of reminds me of that. Kind of does.
Yeah, Gordo is cool.
wait,
I
how
like
did
Gordo.
I get involved?
Usuria is really sick too. Well, he guessed wrong. He didn't know what side he was on.
Oh gosh, all right, I'll switch everything.
Bop bop.
Delta Armenta though has got Motive in the corner. Woo.
And it's keeping the trap down there with some quick buttons. I like what I'm seeing from Menta. Good offense right now. Monib, unfortunately, having the block and
Damn.
did so, get a 2C punish, and now we're gonna.
What do you do right here though?
Gap in terms of the health lead here, trying to get it started.
Delta Mentor doesn't really wake up too often. I baited him a lot in our set, but he don't really wake up often, so you ain't really got to bait too much.
Previously exploited mine, no longer there.
Now he set his trap.
I was trying to play Gordo at BB Tag when I was... BB Tag is another game I didn't really, like, play. I just train and moded it. It had a lot of cool characters, so I like training moded a lot. To play a top tier, then yeah, her, Carmine, High, Elton, one of those. Okay, bet. Who's brain dead easy? Like, who's an easy top tier in that game that I could just get on and cook? That would be basically the character I would play. I would play like a brain dead, super easy. You could just get on and win. Carmine, for real. Oh, he baited. He needed to just hit him. He gotta hit him.
Yeah, Delta Armenta's coming on. Like, I'm not letting this kind stand in my way. So
I'm not letting this man win the game. All right.
Landraka
I'll run back with that
to negative edge, easy stuff, and you're cooking with Carmine. So fake resource management.
yeah,
Gotcha. Carmine is the dude with the pinwheels, right? I think he got like some type of pinwheels or something like that.
Man, just keeping
I think I'm thinking of the right character. Okay, this route, he be cooking with this route. I like that. I like that route that he does. I need to steal it.
38 hits?
Was it that deep? You want to talk about optimization station? That right
Oh, that man
there
crazy, man.
was it.
Oh my gosh. Well, GG's Delta Armenta. You have me impressed.
Yeah, definitely. We're about to be impressed once again if they had gotten that confirmed.
Yeah, he caught that.
We're gonna work with that, and we're gonna keep trying to keep that off.
Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. He actually can combo right there off the counter.
Wants to keep it for the people. Wants to win for the people at home. You seeing this combo happen? You seeing my man's dead. Monib is down.
Deal, Karma. I just can't get on game struggling no more, y'all.
Fire
Hey.
right now.
I think there's no other way to say it. Yep, Delta is on.
I think Monib is just baiting too much. He's losing all his offense on baits, and you don't need to bait. You just need to hit Billy. If he wake up supers you, who cares?
Caught in the quarter. Nice confirm.
Like, I was baiting, but the percentage of how much I was baiting was like not bad.
Hyper defense.
Yeah, mid tier I'm good.
Monib unfortunately opened up low once again with the lights.
Mid tier I'm real good.
That lead back does so with a lot of close buttons. Keeping them close up, does the web blow to try and keep himself safe, was able to do so. Rev blows again.
No, he did the wrong super.
Super does not beat it out on time, and Menta will be stealing that round due to that. Now is sitting on set point to knock out Monib for the night.
Ooh, got caught up in the projectile right off the bat, and Modib blocked the super. So we're gonna
SPG.
It's a bit of a combo there.
Bro, that was crazy. I wonder, can you combo off of that?
Yeah, wants to set up another mine at some point. Has the throw, sets up a mine right there. Yep. Able to break.
Ooh, there you go. You gotta stay in there. Like, you just gotta stay in there.
Has no health bar. I'm sorry. Has no.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to jump. Baco?
Now we're about to be seeing a dead man here. That's Billy.
I remember when I was learning plus R, I was on Jam. I was having so much fun on Jam on plus R.
Monib was like, nope, we're not continuing this again. Though.
Right when that rollback hit, I was on Jam having so much fun.
On the attempted cross up.
And then Rev blows right back when Nib has something to say about that. Blocking it out. Good job for Menta. I'm liking that.
She really is ignorant.
Got opened up. Now we're gonna be in the corner. No SP.
She is so ignorant. You had the right cards up and you just like, yeah, no matter what you do, bro.
Some SPG to work with, but
That's why I want her in Strive. Like, she would go so stupid in Strive. I actually think if they put her in Strive, it's just no way she's not about to be auto. I know she about to be auto top tier in Strive. I just know she is.
you corner of Fox for too long.
I just know she is.
Their banks. And Monib made that very, very clear. Finally able to get that first game for themselves on their side of the board. But Menta still has that fire, that offense, that pressure, that overwhelming.
Ooh, Delta Menta trying to move.
Overwhelming normal known as JC, along with Sonic.
What do you do right here? Ooh, good flash kick break.
My man's got everything. Let's see how they can fight back.
He has a setup where the roll is still negative.
Doing little mini interactions right here, both taking control, and then
35 ain't bad, but 60 is bad. 60 is too risky against Billy. You be at 60, like, you got to be at like at least 30 around against Billy, because like you just start putting yourself in a situation. I like the bait. but you got to be careful about baiting too much against him because he's not waking up at all. With a whip punish, you died.
The JC's coming out from Delta Armenta, and that's going to be a quick confirm for the boy. Finally turn themselves back at 7.
Yeah, I me either. Like, definitely just leave that on the screen. There's no reason to. Meaty. Bro, he is baiting every... Bro, stop baiting! Stop! Just hit him! Please! You baiting way too much. If he wakes up, he wakes up. Who cares? There you go. Hit him. If he wakes up, it doesn't matter.
Hands in the air. We're gonna go through this.
Right, exactly. Oh! Okay. Alright. Stop it. Rev guard, please. Rev guard, please. Nice whip punish. Meaty!
Get hit and said, I'm gonna do it again. Jumped on the other side, got hit, and then
Beautiful. Yo, Mona with the potential comeback? Hold up. Uh-oh. Nah. Yeah, like, you take the super? Like, who cares? You get hit, you good. Meaty. He's baiting a lot. Bro, he got the hit and baited.
No, that could have been really good.
Come on, Mona. Lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in.
Sure, now we got the little jump back.
Bro, you're about to lose. He's about to lose right here.
that was a bar meter that Mona abused trying to read that jump option.
He's about to lose. It's over.
Now has no meter insight to work with. Is about to get into that overheat status.
Yeah, you lost. Oh, he could have supered. That was game.
To cross his upside with the dash dance skills, and that was
Yeah, hit me with the wake up super. Now, will I bait? Yeah, but my baiting percentage will be so low that I'm median half the time.
You think he wanted that rematch?
I think he wanted that rematch for real. I think he wanted that rematch bad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
My man said, you know what? I got cooked.
I just felt like he was baiting too much. If he would have meaty, he would have won the set. You have to be very careful about how much you bait somebody because when you baiting so much that your offense is not, like, it's not there at all. Now, some players are very disrespectful players where you gotta bait. Now, some players do play like that where you literally have to bait them because they are so stubborn that they're going to wake up randomly. But he already showed he wasn't waking up, so... Yeah, you get hit and then you just like, oh, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get hit, you like, oh, bet, I'm good. And it's like, nah, bruh. You get hit and it's just like, you reset the situation. Just my opinion.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I think he's gonna jump. Nice.
KO.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Bro, what is these notifications?
KO.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. SPG.
Oh my god. I thought I hit him, bro. Damn, that was good. I actually thought I hit him. Too risky.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
What was that? Bro. Oh, that's the and the what you call it. They're gonna have to move to the spectator. Bet. I was so confused. I was like, who the hell is that?
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. SPG.
Yeah, why did I commit?
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That's too low, I think. Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
それよそれよそれよ
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
それよ
GG's. I knew he was gonna meet it because he didn't think I was afraid to do it. It's like, I'm already up 2 games. I'm not afraid to do it. And he was almost overheated, so he wouldn't have got a good combo, no way. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Billy Meta. GG's, another W. I'm like a 4-time champion in that series. So that's cool. All of this is just practice for the big one. That's all I'm working on is my consistency. I win tournaments pretty consistent now, so it's like I'm just looking forward to the millie. Yeah, like it really feels good to be consistent in a fighting game that's actually on the market that you can actually win at when you're actually good, and you can just be consistent and keep winning at it. I think that those are the type of games that I like. It's just, I like those type of games. All right, anywho, I'm done because I need to eat because I have not eaten food. So Bar, we will play. If you're still here, we will play tomorrow. I'll be on pretty much all morning, so let me know. I might go out and do a couple orders, but I'm gonna be on. And then my tournament, I think Paragon starts at 6 my time, so that's like 6 to 8. But yeah, just let me know because I will be down to give you some more Billy EXP. Good games to Del Tormento. We literally fight in every bracket, so GG's as always. But yeah, I'm gonna get me some food. I'm gonna chill, and today's a good day, chat. So I appreciate y'all for watching my tournament run. As always, But yeah, we're out of there. Let me raid somebody. Let me see. Oh, riddles. Actually Neo Judah. This is the 100th event, so I'm gonna raid Neo Judah. This is the 100th event, so go show Neo Judah some love. Peace.